self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you and me can just be alone, be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a fire, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
There they go. There they go. Where is she? Where is she? Why can't I hear it? That's her. That's her, guys. Right there. That's her.
Number 6, Valeria Violet Garcia. Number 7, Madison Henry. Number 12, Alexis American. Number 15, Mitzi Mendez. Number 20, Natalie Salgado. Number 21, Lauren Tukolsky. Number 27, Grace Piero. Number 31, Mary Kate Minor. Number 32, Kevin Chikowski. And keeping the goal is number 1, Evan Rogo. Let's keep the goal. Freshman from Marietta, California, number 1, Demi Skibetta. Sophomore from Kentwood, Michigan, that's number 2,
that's really
Caitlin
low volume.
Bergsma. Sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, California, that's number 4, Mia Sala. Junior from Cave Creek, Arizona, number 5, Katie Trent. Senior from Granville, Michigan, number 11, Kaylee Van Elst. Junior from Upland, California, number 12, Bree Ewell. Junior from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, number 17, Autumn Bergaman.
Alrighty.
Senior from Fontana, California, number 23, Easton Armstrong. Senior from Sun City, California, number 24, Drew McCarthy. Junior from Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, number 44, Seela Atkins. And keeping the goal for the Trolls, a senior from Portage, Michigan, number 00, Allie Moran. The Trolls are coached by Josh Lenars.
Why is she starting up here? That's weird.
Beautiful day here at Shaft Fields. I'm Rylan Cobry welcoming you in. It's a little Saturday soccer here on the pitch as Trinity Christian College squares off against University of St. Francis. Sunny, a little bit breezy, but we've got fans here. It feels different. 20 fans probably max, maybe a little more, but it just feels like there's a lot more energy out there, and it's just so great to welcome spectators back. And obviously still protocol right now. Players get 2 fans, 2 tickets to family members.
Hey, fix the camera angle.
Players, so
Oh.
unfortunately visitors still not allowed here at Shaft
This is a
Fields,
rough
but
ass sport.
hopefully in
I'm
the
gonna
near
tell you guys that.
So we're underway. Let's get you the starting lineups for this one. First for the visitors, University of St. Francis, 1-3 overall, 0-3 so far in CCAC play. And getting the start, it's the 5'11 senior Ellie Provo. Number 2, Olivia De La Rosa, the 5'4 senior. Number 6, Valeria Valles Garcia, 5'1 freshman. Madison Hanyon, where number 7 gets the start.
Madison.
A 5'4 senior from Lockport, Illinois. Number 12, Alexis American, 5'2 freshman from Lockport. Number 15, Litzy Mendez, 5'8 junior from Upland, California. Number 20, Natalie Salgado, 5'2 junior from Chicago. Number 21, Lauren Tukolsky, 5'6 junior from Lockport. Number 27, Grace Giallo, 5'4 junior from Plainfield. And number 31, Mary Kate Heineck, 5'3" junior, also from Plainfield, Illinois. And rounding out that starting lineup, it's Kelly Petrowski, 5'5" senior midfielder. St. Francis coached by Al Pilar, as here comes Trinity. As it's Sela Hopkins trying to get going early. So we'll give you this Trinity starting lineup. We're in number 1, Demi Scabetta, the 5'4" freshman from Murrieta, California. Number 2, Caitlin Bergsma, 5'3" sophomore from Kentwood, Michigan. Number 4, Mia Salas, 5' sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Number 5, Katie Drent, 5'6" junior from Rancho Cucamonga as well. Number 11, Kaylee Van Elst, 5'6" senior from Granville, Michigan. Bree Uhl, number 12, 5'8" junior from Upland, California, gets a start at forward. Also in that starting lineup for Trinity, Autumn Bergerman, 5'3" junior from Milwaukee. Number 23, Easton Armstrong, 5'5" senior from Fontana. 24, Drew McCarthy, 5'4" senior from Sun City, California. And it's Sela Hopkins, the junior from Ontario, Canada. Trinity wearing the home whites, get another opportunity here. Great ball for Bergsma. This one will go down towards the corner here on the near side.
Their audio isn't that great.
The two goalies in this game, Ellie Provo, 5'11" senior for St. Francis. Allie Krantz gets the start in goal for the Trolls. We'll talk plenty about both during the broadcast. Trinity got the first shot on goal just a little bit ago. Sela Hopkins will run out. The Trolls trying to possess again here.
What's up, all?
As it's
Welcome,
scooped
bro.
up by the
Sorry I
keeper,
missed your
Provo.
stuff yesterday. I was helping my girl
Jocelyn
with her
Ars,
school stuff, and
18
then
seasons
I was
as
getting
head
her ready
coach
to play Warzone.
of the Trinity Christian College Trolls, and has done a phenomenal job. One of the most winning active coaches in all of NAIA. As it's Autumn Bergerman working with it here. Over to Scabetta. Scabetta will touch it back to Van Elst. Feels like a spring day here. 46 degrees right now.
Spring day
Sun is out.
with snow on the ground.
We were here a few weeks ago when it was Bree Uhl who had the golden goal with 3.5 ticks remaining. What a finish.
Come on,
that
St.
was.
Francis. Let's go.
Overtime.
Good job, baby.
As St. Francis right now is feeling the pressure of this Trinity front. You go back to that matchup with ONU, tied 1-1. Bree Uhl misplayed it originally. The clock was winding down, and I think most of us here in the press box thought, well, that's it. This will end in a tie. She got it back and put it right into the back of the net to give Trinity the W. So the Trolls 5-1 on this, still feels like young season, 3-0 in conference play.
Come on, ladies.
It's Hopkins working here with Bergsma.
Those good passes.
They're going to find Drent. Drent trying to turn and work. And the shot on goal there from Uhl. But it's saved nicely by Ellie Provo. So Provo, the senior from Dixon, Illinois, and 3 career shutouts. Appeared in 4 matches in 2019. And so far this year, in 2 starts, she's allowed 3 goals. That's what a ball there by Uhl. She's looking down that near sideline.
Go, baby. Kick it far. Far.
6 minutes have gone by here.
Well, that was
This
a good
one.
pass.
It's the Trolls who looking to keep that conference record unblemished. St. Francis has not been able to keep control for very long when they have gotten it. as it's Uhl looking for Hopkins. As we were saying, we've got a few fans here today, just family members of Trinity players, no spectators still allowed.
Wow.
Shaft Fields. It's Hopkins. Should be a foul there, and there will be. So a free kick right now is Trinity with a great opportunity. And it's Mia Salas who will give it a go as Trinity gets set up. Salas, the sophomore, not play last year due to injury. Was a CCAC conference second team selection though at one point. That one just a bit wide. And the Trinity bench in front of us here liked what they saw. We were talking about how Trinity so far in the early goings, just about 8 minutes through, has controlled, and it's been an issue for St. Francis this year. Just 3 goals on the season. And last 3 matches for St. Francis, they have not scored. All 3 of those coming in their opening match of the season.
Cross.
As Bree Uhl trying to set things up. Turns the corner. Uhl trying to get it back across. She got to the box and will be sent away here by the goalie, Ellie Provo. Haven't gotten a chance to talk about Allie Krantz, who's in goal for Trinity.
I don't know what time I'll be able to play today, bro. Honestly,
She's been a spectator so far.
I might be able to get 1 game in once this game's over.
Krantz, the 5'8" senior from Portage, Michigan. 4 shutouts this year. She's allowed just 3 goals. As Salas gets over to it. Trinity moving it around so nicely early on. I can only imagine with fans here bring a little more energy to this Trolls team as fans bundled up on that far side.
Wow.
So here's the corner, and Provo will come out of goal and snatch it away.
Go, go, go.
St. Francis try and go quick with it.
I hope so too, bro.
Saints
They're
wearing
I watched them play last
grays
time
today.
they were up.
Got the
You know,
yellow socks.
they did really good, but they had some breakdowns in offense.
It'll be a throw
They
in.
can't seem to get past like this area more than
Easton
like
Armstrong.
a couple of times. I mean, you can see it in this game. Like the Trolls have the ball most of the game.
13 times in the last 15 seasons. Trinity has made the postseason national tournament. As Provo again comes out, will take it off the turf and boot this one away. Looking here on the near side for Mary Kate Heineck. Trinity takes it away again. Easton Armstrong directing. Great through ball, but it was Hopkins who was a little bit late getting over there. Trosky,
Yeah, their defense.
with it. She's somebody to watch for on this St. Francis team. 8 career goals coming into this season.
Oh, that's because was doing a custom games, and I think he thought you might want one
Breaking
in.
through for Trinity was Scabetta.
He was doing
Curious
customs.
to talk to some of these Trolls about this weather that are from California. I'm sure if you ask them, this is still pretty cold at 46 degrees today. Right now in the Southern California area, it's still got 60 degrees in March, but nice to have some sunshine.
Roscoe, how's the audio, dude? Like, is it good? Because their audio is like super low.
St. Francis now starting to get something going here. Ball hasn't been on their side of the field for very long today. As now 12 minutes have gone by in this first half. Ball is up for Hopkins on the far side. Hopkins trying to save it from going out. She does. St. Francis just clears it.
That was out, wasn't it?
Will get it in. Hopkins has been very active early in this match. Looking for the cross.
No, watch out.
Coming up with it. Mary Kate Heineck for St. Francis.
Nice. Good job.
Punts it away.
Get it, get it, get it. Push through. Oh.
Mayas Garcia giving pressure. 5'1" freshman. Ooh, so far it's appeared.
That's why your ass didn't wake up to play with me. Because you were up till 4 a.m. playing with B.
Battle for it on that far sideline in front of the bleachers.
Is he streaming?
Polsky trying to work it forward. Almost grabbing it with Scabetta.
I don't know because I have to shoot a video for school.
De La Rosa down in the corner. St. Francis will throw it in. It's Mary Kate Heineck.
I mean, if it's done in time, maybe.
So Allie Krantz now will have to work in goal here. Has a corner right now coming up for St. Francis. Krantz saving 89% of shots this year. It's been tough to get one by her, and that one, great opportunity.
That was good header, but
off the head of Hanyon.
Hey, that's my baby.
The senior almost found a spot for it, but Krantz was right there. Took it off one hop. Now Hopkins gets by the defender.
Come on, come on.
Hopkins trying to cross. Gets it over. Great chance for Trinity here. And just a bit high.
No, I meant is Edgar
It's off the
streaming.
foot of Drew McCarthy. So Hopkins looking for the 5'4" senior. McCarthy last year scored 2 goals. There we go. Great pressure. And Trinity is going to get on the board first. It's Bree Uhl.
God.
She broke through, and Trinity takes the lead.
We'll see.
So 1-0 Trolls. Just a bit of a broken play there, and Uhl took advantage. Doesn't get much easier than that. 15 minutes gone by in this first half, and we were waiting for it. Trolls were knocking on the door a few times.
Yeah, she's on Saints, yeah. But she's a center back there, I think.
Scabetta with Heineck as they get tangled up. Hopkins. Nice job by the Saints.
Come on.
To get it back. You don't want Hopkins with a head of steam.
Nice save.
Mary-Kate Heineck somehow saved that from going out. Right in front of the Trinity bench. Kept that one in. And the Saints, the free kick.
Dude, this makes me want to play FIFA.
Great ball. And now Krantz has to come out. It was up for grabs. Trolls able to clear it here. A physical play on this near side is going to the turf. It's Bergman.
That wasn't really like, wasn't a foul though.
There was a slide tackle there and trying to catch her breath. Hopefully she's all right. So Bree Uhl gets the first goal of the afternoon.
Can't rewind.
And Uhl had that big goal a few weeks ago. And she's got now a goal in each of her last 5 matches. That's Bree Uhl. If you go back, the last 4 matches, she's had at least 1 goal and 1 assist. Each time she's headed out to the pitch, so continues her phenomenal play. Scabetta almost took that away. Plenty of white jerseys coming up on it. Now Mary-Kate Heineck is down. It's a great cross here, and it was for Hopkins. What a ball there. Perfectly placed by Scabetta. The Trolls almost made it 2-0. That one right into the lap of Hopkins. St. Francis team have lost their last 3 matches as Al Pilar in his first season as head coach. Spent the previous 5 years at Moraine Valley Community College. Sent the team to 4 appearances at the National Junior College Tournament. And his teams there went 76-17 over those 5 years. 1 tie thrown in there as well.
So it's a new team for him.
You go back and look, and played 4 years at St. Xavier, 2-time CCAC selection. He's been around this conference before, both as a player and now as a coach. So
good job. Ooh, ooh. All right. Maybe got moves.
Their second goal here.
Did y'all see that, chat?
Bree Uhl just got them on the board not too long ago. A slight breeze moving from left to right. As trapped there on that far side was McCarthy. A great throw in. Looking for Hopkins. Hopkins. And it's cleared out for a moment. Trolls, though, with another great chance. Looking for Caitlin Bergsma. Trinity team coming off a great season the year prior. On 17 matches. Got a great mix, young and old, on this 2021 squad. That one got by Van Elst. Allie Krantz will walk out to take it away.
Get it. Oh, nice.
It was Trowski
Why did they have the ball in the air
getting
so
to
much?
it. Now the Trolls have control. Van Elst touches over to Bergman. Here comes Trinity. It's Uhl again. Uhl working, crosses it. It was for Drenth.
Nice ball control. Nice. Go.
And now Mary Kate Heineck looking to break away.
Ah!
Gives it back to Elias Garcia.
Damn it!
France gets it out. Crossed over to De La Rosa.
Bro, what?
Way out. The shot attempt from Litzy Mendez.
It's like they ran out of gas and they're like, fuck this. We're going to
Yes.
shoot it from here.
This year, 9 shots. 3 have been on goal. That one was a ways away, but gave it a go. Now Krantz. Little kick and looks for Hopkins. Hopkins right there with Uhl. He's trying to head it to her and lead her, but St. Francis recovers.
Damn. Unfortunate. Go Pippi.
Hopkins touches to Uhl and
Offside.
offsides here. Josh Lenars, head coach for Trinity, liked the idea there that Hopkins had, a little ahead of herself. Coming in, Drew McCarthy doing a great job breaking that up. Now Van Elst, Keely Van Elst, so important to this Trinity defense. Had a brother who played for Trinity's men's soccer team. And she's seen time going back all the way to her freshman year. First team All-American as a junior. So far today, hasn't had to get in the action too much with Trinity controlling so often. There's Van Elst over to Scabetta. Scabetta weaves around a gray jersey, sends it up for Uhl. Too strong, and it goes out. Katie Drenth getting involved as now it's Bergsma making some moves now to Uhl. You could tell St. Francis starting to pay a lot more attention to Uhl. A great ball here.
Go.
Served up for Rodriguez.
Bro, is it just me or did she slow down?
Just came in.
Where's that energy?
That's Bergsma. Bergsma to Uhl. Here we go again. We've seen this before. Uhl crosses it. And Hopkins steals it back. Demi Scabetta has been very active today. She got in there for a moment. Scabetta, the freshman from Murrieta, California. First
Through.
team
What
all-league
the
player
fudge?
back in high school days.
Bro, y'all just giving it away.
Operating at midfield.
Kick it.
And there's Kaylee Van Elst flying in. Sprinted through there. Now St. Francis looked like maybe they could get something going and moving forward, and now the opposite has happened. As the through ball was for Uhl. And it's a corner here for Trinity as we'll get some subs. So it's Olivia Andre, along with Kara Amadon and Sarah Shea. So those three will enter. He's taking a seat. Caitlin Bergsma.
So they're at, what, 25, 35? Look at that. Shots on goal, 2. Well, 1, actually, and versus 3.
Demi Scabetta and Drew McCarthy. So fresh legs here for the Trolls. Trolls with a throw in on the near side. Amadon works it back. Salas. Easton Armstrong looking for Shea. Sarah Shea, very active. It's the junior forward from Modesto, California.
Come on, guys. Roscoe, you still here?
I believe the ball got stuck there behind the ice bank. Snow bank, I should say. Somebody had to go back there and grab that. Trolls lead it here. Got the first goal this afternoon from Bree Uhl. Got the men's soccer game coming up after this one, set for a 2:30 kick.
Go, 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 go.
It's Amadon. Kara Amadon,
Through ball.
the freshman from Denver, Colorado. And here we go, through ball. Ooh, again! And ooh, overplayed it, tries to get it back, and what an opportunity. Or her first one came pretty easy. That one looked like it was going to be easy, and the keeper came out, Provo, and made things a little more difficult. And so now a corner here for Trinity. As it's Salas to kick. And a good one up for grabs. Hopkins off the head, and now it's cleared out as Sarah Shea will go track it down. And now Uhl comes in looking for the header. Great save there by Provo. And again, here we go. Hopkins is around it. And St. Francis again avoids what would have been the second goal of the day. Trinity will not relent here. And that one out of the reach of Hopkins. Hopkins and Uhl have been around the goal multiple times today. It's Van Elst, St. Francis will run up on it. Van Elst just gives it off to Allie Krantz. And now Trinity through ball here, looking for Hopkins. And back to the keeper, Provo. Saw Hopkins and Uhl running side by side there.
Come on, guys, just get through it. You guys got this.
Easton Armstrong works
I
it
want to
back
see
to
one
Van
goal.
Elst.
That's all I care.
Over to Bergen.
One goal.
And then went down to the turf earlier. Seems to be okay.
Actually, we're going to change the ball. I should want to see a
Great
shot on goal.
passing here from Trinity. As Olivia Andre. Now it's Uhl who's got it. Can Uhl
Watch the
cross
cross.
it back? Shea throws in. It's Drenth.
Go, baby.
Drenth. And that one right into the hands of Ellie Provo.
Here's Big B right there.
Just over 13 minutes remaining here in this first half. Trinity and St. Francis both playing their fourth conference match of the season.
No.
Nice ball by Uhl to Drenth. And Sarah Shea back into the play there. Trolls remain in control. Great ball back to Shea from Amadon.
Nice pass. Through.
Francis has something going.
Go, run!
Push up to De La Rosa.
Girl.
Van Elst. Katie Drenth. Now it's back to Amadon, and Trinity will set things up. Hopkins. To Amadon, up ahead, beautiful. It's Andre with a great chance. And just wide.
Good save.
Great movement from Trinity as Olivia Andre broke away with it. And Jocelyn Ars is right in front of us, head coach here for Trinity. He's yelling to his team, need one more here before the half. They got one off the foot of Bree Uhl. And you'd have to think eventually this St. Francis defense is just going to get a little bit tired. How much pressure Trinity has put on them. What a ball up to Hopkins. Believe it's a corner here for Trinity, and Salas will trot over. Salas has given the Trolls an opportunity a few times with corners so far today. Last time Hopkins had a chance at a header. Now Salas, another good ball. Header. This time it's Van Elst. Kaylee Van Elst gives Trinity the 2-0 lead. So the first team All-American last year gets involved the offensive end. Believe it was off the head.
Bro, this
I think
camera
it was
worked, though.
Hopkins, and then
That's what I want to
just
know.
ended up there in the lap of Van Elst. Couldn't see on that far side whose head it went off of originally.
Come on, ladies. Shot on goal. That's all I'm asking.
So just under 10 minutes to go in this first half. Trolls continued to get close and finally broke through
Proceeding.
for their second goal. Salas works it back around.
Man. That stinks.
So we'll get a substitution here. Anna Van Dennen enters. Salas take a rest, and she deserves it. So many great corners from Salas.
Yeah, they scored off of that last corner.
Now from way downtown there. I believe it was Uhl. All right, now for St. Francis, just trying to keep this match where it's at. Don't want to get down more than 2 before the half. It's Denend who just entered.
Bro!
Quickly gets involved, and now St. Francis will get more offensive-minded here for the half. Here's Uhl. Uhl, long strides, trying to find Amadon. That'll be a throw in here for Trinity. And I'll stay with Trinity Christian. Andre. Sits Bergman. Knocks that out.
Why is this music so good for
It's
this?
2-0 right now.
for
It
this
could
mood
very
right now.
easily be 4 or 5 with the way Trinity has been able to cross it and give Uhl and Hopkins opportunities. Had to feel good for Van Elst to get one in.
Come on, ladies. Oh, go, go, go. You did it. Oh, poor girl got bodied.
Collision there, and you had Van Elst 5'6" with the 5'1" Vias Garcia. And another great ball, Sarah Shea. Just a bit too much. And Shea was streaking in. Trinity going with some fresh legs here before the half. 6 minutes to go. As waiting
Through.
to enter Emma Roberts
Bro,
along with Maddie Armstrong.
bro, what are you doing? Where's the pass? Where's the camaraderie?
The keeper, Krantz. What a toss there. The through ball was intended for Uhl. And those snowbanks over there, you got the guys working, grabbing the balls whenever they head out, and
What is
And he is having to work and
5
jumps
minutes
right off
left?
that snowbank. It's impressive over there. Gotta give him credit. As Uhl will take a seat along with Hopkins. Those two will get a chance to catch their breath. 5 minutes left in this first half. And Alexa Valencia Corona comes in. And Valeria Mayas Garcia, who every time St. Francis has had an opportunity, she's been around the ball. She'll take a seat. Van Elst operating, and it's Armstrong. First look here at Maddie Armstrong, and right away it's in on it, and offsides. Kara Amadon has done a great job since entering. Amadon turns it around, fakes, now trying to find Shea. Shea, can she cross it?
Nice.
Oh. Waiting right there was Andre in the box. St. Francis cut it off though. To De La Rosa for St. Francis. If you're just joining us, Trinity getting ready to go into the half with a 2-0 advantage. 3 minutes remaining in half number 1. Can the Trolls get one more as it's Andre. The cross to Shea.
Come on, no.
And the shot attempt from Hortenhoven. And that one a bit high from the Coloradan.
This is stressful.
Feels like every time St. Francis has controlled, they'll have it, and then sure in goal, Ellie Provo thinks she can take a breather. But all of a sudden, a whole bunch of white jerseys are around, ready to put one into the back of the net as Sarah Shea controls again here. As it's Amadon from way out. So Kara Amadon, freshman, turned around and quickly got rid of it. As this one splits Van Elst and Bergman, and they just get it back to Krantz. Roberts looking for Armstrong. Heard from both Maddie and Easton Armstrong. Easton the senior, Maddie the sophomore from Fontana, California.
Come on, guys.
75 ticks remaining in half number 1.
Just one.
The
Just score just
fans
one.
here in attendance have gotten to see this Trinity team get going with both Bree Uhl and Kaylee Van Elst. As Krantz
Score one.
throws it out, and Trinity might have another chance here. Emma Roberts working it back. 40 seconds remain here in this first half. So now the Trolls got to go the length of the field. And here we go, Amadon. 20 seconds, St. Francis takes it away. It's Amadon who's down over there on one knee. So that should do it as Allie Krantz will hold. And Trinity will go into the half with a 2-0 lead. So Trolls were terrific putting pressure on St. Francis. And after the first 45, Trinity 2, St. Francis 0.
It's not gonna go well.
find myself go in and out of apathy for you and me. We're hanging on possibilities, too lonely to stay, so I have to leave. I'm running through the wild right now. Your love is like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around.
they done yet? We shall see. We shall see. Hello. That game.
Tried so hard, couldn't take your face out of my heart. Can't hold back these feelings I have. They are overwhelming me. When you
Getting set for the second half here between Trinity Christian and St. Francis. I'm Ryland Cobry. 2-0. Trolls lead it as the goals coming. First one off the foot of Bree Uhl, and the second one from Kaylee Van Elst. And it was Uhl, we did confirm, who will get the assist on that goal from Van Elst. So now for Bree Uhl, last 5 matches, she's got a goal and an assist in each of the last 5. Not one or the other. She's gotten both. So it's been very impressive as Trinity will get things started. For St. Francis, didn't have a ton of opportunities to work with. Overall shots, Trolls with 11, Saints with just 2. And then shots on goal was 5 for Trinity and just 1 for St. Francis. So Trinity now moving from left to right. And right away, there's Bree Uhl in the mix. For St. Francis, team trying to get back in the win column. Same starters except for Trinity. Anna Bergman, who took a hard fall here in front of us. She will sit to start this second half. And in her place will be Olivia Andre, who had a great opportunity in that first half, almost scored one. Ooh, gets it back to herself. Hopkins with Bergsma. Ooh,
No,
just trying
no.
to touch it to Hopkins.
This is
And
stressful.
great pass, even though it can go the way of the Trolls. Now, goes with the left foot. Just looking for the run out there from Scabetta. Trolls had 4 corners in that first half. And we were saying in the first 45 minutes, had 2 goals, but very well could have been 3 or 4. As Uhl, outside the box, tries to sneak one on Ellie Provo. Provo really did a great job. Didn't really have a chance to take a breath. And that's on that far side. Mary Kate Heineck for St. Francis. Mary Kate Heineck and Valeria Valles Garcia, the 2 forwards who were a little more active than the rest of the St. Francis team when they had chances. I always say that because there wasn't a whole lot of opportunities. Van Elst uses her head and gets it over to Drenth. Great movement here for Trinity. Drenth takes it away. Up to Uhl. Uhl, who's been drawing more defenders. That's what you have to do. Salas operating. Hopkins. Trinity trying to swear out this St. Francis team. Drenth. Great idea there, looking for Uhl. Trolls looking to keep that perfect record in CCAC play. You think about how that very well could have been a tie they had a few weeks back with the Nazarene, as now it's Uhl off the bar. Off the crossbar for Bri Uhl. That was
a good save.
right there and just out of the reach of Provo. She might have got a fingertip on it.
Oh.
Here comes Drew McCarthy. McCarthy to Hopkins. Hopkins looking for Uhl. Josh Lenars loved that ball from Drew McCarthy.
And
5 minutes have gone by in this second half.
you got this.
Maddie, or excuse me, was Easton Armstrong.
Look at that ice, though. That ice.
On the
It's
second
gnarly.
match of this doubleheader coming up for you at 2:30 as Bri Uhl looking for Scabetta. Trolls again threatening. will try to turn around. Ball ping-ponging around. And Sela Hopkins a bit high.
Come on, guys.
Armstrong gets over to it. It'll be a throw-in for St. Francis. Armstrong.
Nice.
Armstrong there. Battling with Litzy Mendez. Again, Trinity regains possession, and now St. Francis
It's been
still looking for that first
the-
opportunity here of this second half. Here we go again. Hopkins leading it. Through ball.
Wow.
It's up ahead to Andre, and this
Oh,
one
very good.
will have to be tracked down in the corner. Great ball by Andre. Back to Bergsma.
Oh,
That's a foul here. Coming on Petrowski. And so it'll be Hopkins to do the honors. St. Francis form a wall, and here we go.
nice.
Hopkins just put that one right under the foot of Markin. Can St. Francis
go,
get
go,
it
go,
rolling
go.
here?
Come on.
And Van Elst, along with Easton Armstrong, those two, you just can't get anything by him. As now, a runaway. Giving it back. And again,
Oh.
Trinity scores for the third time. It's with the assist. And believe it's
That was
Drenth.
a great play by them, though. Not even.
Katie Drenth makes it 3-0 Trinity.
They look worn out.
The attention went to Uhl, and she found Drenth. So the Trolls now with a commanding 3-goal lead. Kaylee Van Elst will take a rest. Sarah Shea enters. Just over 8.5 minutes have passed in this second half, and Trinity looking like they'll improve to 6-1 and 4-0 in conference play. Trolls, even when they started to go into their bench, just shows you how much depth they have towards the end of that first half. Still creating chances. It's with Hopkins. These two are so tough. St. Francis recovers nicely, though. That one's still in. A lapse in judgment there. As now Bergsma has it, but a lot of gray jerseys swarm her. So 10 minutes have passed. Over and a half, number 2.
Come on, cross.
Will will go down to St. Francis. See if they can maybe get a corner out of this. Tamara can look at cross. And Krantz, first time this half that she's had to really think about saving something.
It's kind of rude. First time this half that she's really had to think of saving something.
Kara Amadon enters. Strength takes a seat. She gets the goal.
They had the goal, they achieved it. You know, the shot on goal that I wanted them to achieve, they did it.
Salas working with Bergsma. And now the Trolls will push. Here comes Uhl. Uhl, 2 assists and a goal already today. Twice now, St. Francis has gotten back and been able to stop the attack. Last 2 times at least. Sarah Shea gets it back. Off her head. Bergsma working it back. It's Drew McCarthy. Trying to find Uhl. Stopping it from happening. Salgado. And the Trolls are going to score again. Fourth one of the day. And this time it's Demi Scabetta.
Damn.
Well, look down for a moment, and Scabetta scores. So Trinity flying all over the pitch here in this second half. St. Francis trying to create an opportunity, and a foul will come here. I believe it's on Easton Armstrong. He's getting ready to boot it away as Giallo. And no, it looks like it'll be, let's see, Mendez. So now with the comfortable full 4-goal lead, turn your eyes in goal for the Trolls as you try and keep this shutout intact. As Krantz gets ready back there. And they attempt a bit high from Mendez. We saw Mendez in that first half. She took a shot from way out. And that one was close, but hooked wide. Now it's Bergsma. She's tripped up, and foul will come on Petrowski.
Dang.
Here's Salas to set up the Trolls. Hopkins to Andre. Shea missed it the first time, sprints over, gets it back. Miranda Kortenhoven comes in, and Caitlin Bergsma take a rest as Shea throws it in. There it is on the far side. Let's break it in. Scabetta. Ooh. Keeper coming out. Provo. That'll slow things down. So Provo, great judgment there coming out of goal. Just over 15 minutes have passed here in the second half. Trinity 4 goals today. And it's been 4 different Trolls. Wool has assisted twice. She's got 1 goal as well. Van Elst had the second goal of that first half, and so far here in half number 2, it's been Katie Drenth and Demi Scabetta. Now crossed for Andre. Amadon. And that was a laser right into the hands of Provo. Andre comes back into the play and gets it back for Trinity. Olivia Andre started the second half, the freshman from West Springfield, Massachusetts. Hasn't scored a goal this year. Had a great chance in that first half. But she's played some important minutes today. As Autumn Bergman went down in that first half. Seems to be okay. She came back, but we've not seen her in half number 2. Now it's Amadon. Physical play here with Petrowski. Great passing from the Trolls. And a phenomenal ball here for Uhl. Uhl looking for Hopkins. Ends up in her lap. And it'll be a corner for the Trolls. Coming in late was Madison Hanyon.
Yay!
And so Mia Salas will jog over and see if Trinity can get goal number 5 this afternoon. Salas puts it up. And nobody home as Armstrong will chase it down. And offsides as Uhl will try to come back, and so Trinity can't keep it. 17 shots taken today by Trinity compared to just 3 for St. Francis, and only 1 of those was a shot on goal. Sarah Shea tries to beat Litzy Mendez to the ball.
Damn. 17 shots. 9 of them were on goal.
Last time somebody scored a goal on Allie Krantz, you got to go back to that matchup with Olivet Nazarene, as now here's Hopkins. For a moment looked like she was going to have a chance. Trinity, though, still has an opportunity. as Salas and Provo will take the ground ball. But it was back February 23rd in that first half against Olivet Nazarene. That's the last time somebody scored a goal on Trinity.
Through ball.
Just 3 goals have been scored on Krantz. And she looks for what would be her 5th shutout of the season. And now it's Armstrong leading the pack. Armstrong, she's got Hopkins, through ball, beautifully placed. Hopkins with a chance to make it 5-0. Now brings it back and lost control. Provo came out and tripped her up a bit. What a ball there from Armstrong.
Defense played that pretty well. Thought they were
Just under
score for
24
sure.
minutes remain. I mean, felt like Hopkins was going to get it, and it still feels like she should probably get a goal today, considering they had 4 different Trolls score, and she's been involved so often this afternoon. And that was her best chance of the day. Ooh, just won't stop running. Went right up to it. The last moment when Provo got it away. Both men's teams waiting around here on the far sideline as that match will get going at 2:30, as we talked about. Should be a good one. As now it's Hopkins again to Andre. And Marquin stole it away, but Sarah Shea comes up. Shea, beautiful ball there for Amadon. Amadon just didn't have the angle. And we'll get some subs as Caitlin Bergsma comes back into the match. And Olivia De La Rosa enters. So number 2 for both squads. Back out on the pitch. And Uhl will take a rest. And she deserves it. Amadon races over for it, down in the corner.
Come on, girls, don't let them score.
Shea's gonna come up here. They might just tap it into her. Let's see, Mendez saw that though. She came over to cover. Another great ball from Salas. So talented from the corner. Now Armstrong, just wide. And a sigh, collective sigh coming from that Trinity bench. So close to getting goal number 5. Couple times now here in the last 5 minutes. Hopkins. Amadon. Kara Amadon. The forward from Colorado. And soccer runs in her family, that's for sure. Amadon's father, aunt, and uncle all played in college. And she's been terrific off the bench today for Trinity as the ball lands on the foot of Andre. Now Amadon again. Amadon crosses it. Bergsman's waiting. And Trollsworth trying to see if they get a corner out of it. And unable to. It's the wind picking up a little bit.
How many shots on goal is that in total now? That's so many shots on goal.
Sun is out, but a little chillier now. As we get later into the afternoon. Hopkins. Hanyon able to get rid of it. Working around the official there. It's Petrowski. It's Hopkins. The touch over to Amadon. And the Trolls cross it. Kortenhoven's there.
I haven't even seen the other side of the goal in a little while.
He said Armstrong. Man, Ellis has been out here for a while as Shea came in. And it's a corner here for Trinity as Provo off the gloves. Bergsma sent one from way out. And it results in a Trinity corner. Go. Salas off the head of Hopkins. Sela Hopkins. It's been so close. Three shots taken today by Trinity compared to just 3 for St. Francis. Hopkins now with the bender. But Provo gets the save. Trinity now up to 7 corners in this match. Sarah Shea. Back to Bergsma. Bergsma. Initiating the offense. Some slick moves here coming from Kotruba. Petrowski. St. Francis has it on her side of the field. First time in a while. Maddie Armstrong will come in. And Olivia Andre will come out. So Andre, who started the second half, as right now Katie Drenth. Excuse me, it's Bergsma here. So Bergsma down. 15:39 to go in this one. Trinity leading at 4-0. Bergsma seems to be okay as we pick up the action here with 15:25 to go. And the cross. St. Francis trying to make Allie Krantz work late in this match.
Shoot.
Another shot taken from Litzy Mendez. Mendez, that's the 4th shot of the day for St. Francis. Mendez has probably had 3 of them. Hopkins will come out. So that might be it for Hopkins. And unfortunate, she may not get a goal today. She was wreaking havoc on that back line for St. Francis all afternoon. Makes another spill, and now here's Amadon with Uhl. Tries to flip it up to Uhl, and coming out is Ellie Provo. Mary-Kate Heineck and Mendez. Sarah Shea does a great job cutting that off. Clock ticking down. Here's a great ball for Uhl on that far side and offsides. 3rd time today. Kortenhoven for Uhl. Uhl to Amadon. Can Amadon get to it? Amadon has been all over the pitch here, especially in the last 7-8 minutes. As Uhl turns around, takes a deep one. And it's Provo with another save. Kortenhoven has it. So Kortenhoven, the junior. Trinity is going to go with more subs here in a moment. It's under 12 minutes to go in this one. And it's up for Uhl. Uhl plays it off the body. Tries to use the left. And it'll result in a Trinity corner. So Demi Scabetta will come out. Scabetta scored a goal today. It's Emma Roberts and Anna Van Den Ende enter. And Salas, well, have to jog from that far side corner. So here we go. Can Trinity get goal number 5? And it was Maddie Armstrong who had the best look at it. Just evaded her, and St. Francis will throw in. And so Sela Hopkins is going to come back into this match, so maybe she will get that goal. As Kara Amadon She should get a round of applause. Hamadon was great today.
Is that another corner?
Then back to Armstrong. And Easton Armstrong has to race over for it. Great ball here for Hopkins. Hopkins off the crossbar. Getting closer and closer. He's got 9.5 minutes to try and get that goal, which would be the 5th of the day for Trinity. And again, recapping the scoring, as Bree Uhl has one. Kaylee Van Elst has one, assisted by Uhl. Scabetta with a goal today. And Katie Drenth. So it's 2 assists, 1 goal for Uhl. But all 4 goals have come off a different troll foot.
Different troll foot.
Kornhoven knocks that down.
I'm sure this guy's having a lot of fun.
Now Hopkins searching
Different
for Uhl.
troll foot.
So Allie Krantz, who is on the verge of shutout number 5 on the season. She's allowed just 3 goals this year. And didn't have to work too hard back there with the way this Trinity front was putting pressure on St. Francis all afternoon.
They were.
Kornhoven. She'll give it a shot, and Provo will scoop it up. Maddie Armstrong, sophomore, couldn't get over to it in time. So it's Olivia De La Rosa. 3 goals last year, tied for most on the team. Down in the corner. And Easton Armstrong doing a great job making sure St. Francis doesn't get an opportunity at a corner. Under 7 minutes to go. Cool. Tries to use her head there. And handball. No. Saying that one didn't even touch her. Now race for it. Krantz able to track it down. So a plethora of subs waiting right now to enter. I'll get those to you in a moment. Scabetta battling right now, along with, I believe it's Emma Roberts on that 4 side. Trying to get some subs in right now. As St. Francis, best scoring opportunity today, and that one is too high. It was Olivia De La Rosa feeling it out and almost got it to go. So Kara Amadon, Olivia Andre, Mia Salas all come in. Maria Vias Garcia back in for St. Francis. So fresh legs for both sides. Now Amadon spins back to Uhl. Can she get another one? And somehow comes back to the ball. It's a great job by Amadon to get it to her. And now St. Francis threatening again. Our best scoring chances have come in the last 2 minutes. 4 minutes to play. A great ball here for Hopkins. Provo comes out of goal looking for Uhl, and St. Francis able to clear. I believe it was Andre who put that one on a platter there for Hopkins. And Easton Armstrong will come out. Drew McCarthy in. Easton Armstrong, so tough. She was great today. Watch out. The men took that one off the body. Let's see whose it is here on this near side. Three minutes to go as Sarah Shea plays keep away. Now it's Uhl with Amadon. Can Amadon shake loose? St. Francis doing a nice job recovering here last few times when it seemed like there was an opening for the Trolls to get their fifth goal. 4-0 right now. 2 minutes to play. You go back and look what this Trinity team has done since that Olivet Nazarene match. They outscored opponents, and this includes today, 12-0. 5-0 win over St. Xavier back on the 27th of February. Took down Holy Cross 3-0, and now here today, another sensational performance from Josh Lenar's group. And they're not stopping yet. They're thinking about maybe adding one more here before time runs out. Now Amadon, through ball. Here we go. Can Hopkins get it? And she'll send that one up and out towards the driveway up here to the parking lot. So under 40 seconds to go, and Hopkins so close. St. Francis will boot it away. See if they've got one more chance to score. 10 seconds remaining. They'll count it down as Trinity is going to get their 6th victory of this 2021 season. The horn will sound, and the Trolls continue their terrific play.
It was a good game.
In their last 3 matches, outscoring opponents 12-0. And it was 4 different Trolls who got on the board in this one. So that'll do it. We've got the men coming up next. That's at 2:30 here as Trinity women take it over St.
Roscoe J.
What's up, Roche?
Ready?
We're playing right now. We're in a squad, but probably join you after.
Okay. Quads or what are you playing?
What?
What are you playing? Quads? Trios?
We're squad right now.
Oh, never mind then. Y'all have fun.
No, I mean, if you want to play later, we can.
I only have like time for one game.
Oh, sorry, man. We just started this one.
No worries.
All right, brother. Talk to you later.
Let's bring it back down to where it was. Check. 1, 2. Check it out. 1, 2. Check 1.
for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up. Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real.
Camping, I'm guessing.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Does anyone want this? Does anyone want this? Vendor here if you need equipment.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
It's not hard to get back in matter, bro.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm driving up in.
Bounty target is down. Well done. Enemy UAV overhead.
Set a timer for 15.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Does anyone want this?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm driving. Hop in. I'll take this.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. Get ready to fight. You're next. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Let's go. Go back to the front line. You've earned it.
Okay. Enemy vehicle. Vendor here if you need equipment. Enemy vehicle.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
You literally came at me.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
What the hell? Shit.
I gotta go full sense.
Vendor here if you need equipment. Okay, Axel, send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
There, going in. Vendor here if you need equipment.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Gas is inbound.
GG's, bro. Good game.
You're one of 25 remaining.
Oh, he had a
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper team.
Oh. Alright guys, thank you for watching the stream.